So, it's me, Tokkuri Yashi. How's everybody doing? Today we're jumping in the SP Plus boss battle of this current story event. Of course, we've got boost characters for this. The Suzumes and the Kyoukas will be doing extra damage in here. We want to try to build a team with some of them, which is why I thought might need to build some characters that weren't built. We'll come along to that a little bit. So here we go, jumping in. You can see here we have got Kyouka 6-star as our main damage dealer with her boosts on this team here. There are a few alternative teams I've seen for Mode 1. You could use the Summer Kyouka, 6-star Kyouka, Eris, Summer Ranfa and Summer Yui team. That one I have seen being run. Summer Suzume and Summer Kasumi have also been put in with this water team too. So hopefully you have managed to beat this. This Mode 1 seems to be going down pretty quickly here. Carol doing huge amounts of damage even though she doesn't have a boost, and then Kyouka even more with her boost. Think of this 6-star Kyouka. Before she was a 6-star, she did what looked like a Kamehameha. And then she gets a 6-star and she gets a Spirit Bomb. The Genki Dama. Kyouka could do the Genki Dama. Why? And she Genki Damas this boss into the ground. There we go. So, Mode 1 cleared. A little bit of overrun time onto Mode 2, but not a lot. So, there we go. Only having to beat this boss in 10 tries to get the 500 joules. Not bad if you can do that. 500 joules. Obviously, Kyouka there doing the most damage. That's because of her boost. Okay, so moving on to Mode 2. Okay, so we move on to Mode 2. And it seems like 6-star Suzume is the go-to option for this mode. James there has one up for me to borrow. Thank you very much. This is the character I was thinking I'm going to have to build this character to take on this Mode 2. Thank you for James, because now I can save my resources. I don't think after this event we're going to be using 6-star Suzume very soon. So, problem with that is I don't have New Year's Nenika. Now this team had New Year's Nenika in the place of the ceremonial Ilya. I've tried around with this. I played about. I put in Elias. I put in Ameth. I put in the stage Misaki. I think Ilya works the best because she's wind. I was hoping her boost would help Suzume too, but I think Suzume is about 2 places far back to take advantage of Ilya's boosts, which is a bit of a shame. Anyway, these mobs in here have got huge amounts of hit points that we have to take out. There are alternative teams that you could use here if you haven't got the 6-star Suzume and you can't find one to borrow. Vegeta, Hatsune Shiori Prefest, Cinderella Maho, Labarista and the Shizuru Reno Prefest I've seen suggested to be used in this team. These ones should maybe be able to one-pan it. This is not going to one-pan it. I was hoping that I could at least 2-pan this mode with this team. So we have got... There we go. Hopefully that's about halfway. Let's see if we can finish this off with the second fight. So let's jump in and we'll go back in again. We'll borrow James's Suzume. Thank you very much. And we will try again. So, I mean, if you 5-pan this, if you 3-pan this, that's the best I think we can hope for. 5 pans very good. As long as we get those 500 joules, that's not a problem. Other teams for this Mode 2, I have seen Explorer Maho used in here a bit. Maybe she could have been brought in if you have her built. I've also seen another team with the 6-star Kyouka, Eris, New Year Suzume, 6-star Suzume, and the little lyrical Prefest character as well for this Mode 2. It's nice to see that they are getting a little bit of use. What is the worst Prefest character that we have at the moment, or the least used Prefest character, getting a little bit of use potentially in here. So, we are hoping that we can get this done with this team, and then we could maybe 4-pan this SP boss plus boss, which wouldn't be too bad at all. All we want to do is get the jewels. Having the ceremonial Ilya, she's doing a bit of damage herself, hopefully whittling away that front Kyouka mushroom boss. He's got huge amounts of hit points, about 2.8 million, 280 million? 280 million hit points. I think he's got something stupid like that. Anyway, time is ticking, and we've got, oh, he nearly did it. He nearly 2-panned it. I imagine if everyone was maxed out, we could have probably 2-panned it with this team. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go in again with another team. Okay, so that was so close. Like I said, I'm sure if that team was fully maxed out, it could have probably done that in 2, which would have been good. It would have saved us time here. What I'm trying to do now is go in with a mode 3 team, so that when we get the overrun, we can actually do some damage on mode 3, which means 1-pan in this mode 3 now is going to be difficult, just because of that last little boss there keeping a bit of health left at the end. Anyway, here we go for the mode 3. We're going to send in this team first. This is one of the suggested teams for the mode 3, using the Summer Kyouka and the 6-star Kyouka. I did actually put a few DAs into the Summer Kyouka to get it up to 5-star for this battle. I don't know if that was really necessary, because there are other teams that have become apparent that don't use it for this, which are pretty good. As you can see here, Kyouka's doing the Genki Dama again, and we, with the overrun time, take a nice chunk of damage out of mode 3. So let's jump in again to the mode 3, and hopefully we can finish this boss with one more team. That the 6-star Kyouka seems to be better than the summer one, like it seems. Okay, so we have got a whittled down mode 3 boss to take care of. We're going to go in with a different team this time. I've seen a few different teams to use, and because I have spotted, I have got a Spring Kyouka on my friends list there. Thank you, Kevlak Kitten there, for the Spring Kyouka to borrow. We're going to run this team. Now, I think this team is better than the first one I tried. I'm not sure that even with that little bit of overrun time it would have taken it out, but pretty damn sure this team can 1-pan it if you get to this boss and then you only have to use this team. There are alternatives for this mode 3 I have seen. Maybe the 6-star Kyouka and the Summer Kyouka are interchangeable on the last team I did. I've seen this team run the same, but instead of the Spring Kyouka, if you don't have or you can't find it on the friends list, using the 6-star Kyouka instead. Also, Angel Yori, Summer Nenika, carrying 6-star Kyouka and Summer Kyouka. A lot of Kyoukas here for the single target damage. As you can see here, this Spring Kyouka is doing absolutely huge amounts of damage. Gobs of damage, especially with her damage boosts. Carol not doing too bad either. So, with a bit of time left over, this could have 1-pan this, perhaps. Anyway, there we go. SP plus boss beaten! Kyouka and Suzume kick the plant butt. Hopefully you have done too. Let me know how you did with this SP plus boss. 500 jewels there, very, very nice. Are going to be very, very handy, I'm pretty sure. And there we go. Beaten in a 5-pan. Perhaps we could maybe do it in 4 if that second mode had gone a little bit better. Sure, you can maybe 3-pan this as well. So let me know how you did with this boss. I am Tokkuri Yashi. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again for another video. Bye 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 bye. Hey hey hey.